It's all good. 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 So good.
So good.
The sounds of SoulGood broadcast around the world. I'm your host, Bill Fragos. Thanks for joining us. 2 hours of the latest in house and underground. This week, episode 1099. Some massive tribal, progressive, and twisted tracks coming your way. We've got Mijangos with a brand new one called Afromental. We've got Tayllor, finally released a huge track who's been dropping for about the last year. We've got Maglia with Barba, and a classic track remix for 2023 is this week's SoulGood selection. Our featured guest recently gave us tracks including Arabic Nights, Loco Beats, Invisible Men, Take One. Years ago gave us a huge one called Patricia Never Leaves the House. We're speaking of none other than Wally Lopez. He'll be our featured guest in about 30 minutes. Followed up by this week's F-Mix, tracks by Joezi, by Danny Serrano, as well as Eran Hersh. And then the final 15 with Exacta chatting with him for the New York Minute, featuring a selection of his favourite tracks of the week. But to start us off, we've got Franco De Mulero and NineXnine with este, canto, the Mijangos Latin House mix. We've got CASSIMM with Love Desire, Joy Marquez and Zeuqram with Rhythm Soul 2023, and Who with Rock the Party. This is SoulGood.
Turn the music up. You're listening to SoulGood. on SoulGood. Bring the beat back in.
Buena música.
My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck.
This is Bill Fragos in the mix on SoulGood.
Suck this pussy just like you should. Right now, lick it good. Suck this pussy just like you should. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, my neck, my back, my neck, my back, my neck, my back, my neck, my back. My neck, my back, my neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack.
This is SoulGood, people.
The sounds of SoulGood broadcast around the world. Percussive sounds, Africanism sounds, courtesy of Joseph Maglia. Track's called Barba. Before that, a classic track rework for 2023, Tayllor with My Neck, My Back, Lick It. And before that track, you heard Mijangos with Afromental. You are checking out SoulGood. I'm your host, Bill Fragos. Thanks for your company. If you're listening via a radio station around the world, thanks for doing that. But you can download SoulGood right now, soulgood.com, podcast app on Apple, your favorite podcast player. Stream us via the Ozcast network. It's time for this week's SoulGood selection, a classic track by Corona. It's the Rhythm of the Night, and it's been remixed for 2023 by Samuele, Sartini, Giacomo, Miranda, and Estrella. It's this week's SoulGood selection.
SoulGood selection. SoulGood selection.
This week's SoulGood selection is a bit of a re-edit that I've knocked up. It's a combination actually of a couple of tracks. Earlier this year, Estrella did a track called Vergara, obviously a classic track by Corona, The Rhythm of the Night, and together it forms a remix courtesy of Samuele, Sartini, Giacomo, Miranda, and Estrella. Keep it locked to SoulGood. Our F-Mix is coming your way, after hours, percussive and twisted sounds. Track by Eran Sevilla in there, teaming up with Wilgenis Vergara, called Peremba. We've got the final 15 with Exacta, chatting with him for the New York Minute. But up next, over the years, he's given us tracks including Hit the Club, Life Goes On, Extra Plus, Back to Basics, The King is Back, Listen to Everybody. So many tracks featured on SoulGood. His name is Wally Lopez. He's our featured guest. Up next on SoulGood.
Hi, this is Pablo Ceballos from Susan Ceballos, and you are listening to SoulGood.
This is David Penn, and you are listening to SoulGood.
This is Hector Romero from Def Mix Soul Recordings, New York City, and you're listening to SoulGood.
This is Sandy Rivera from Kings of Tomorrow, and you're listening to SoulGood.
This is Eddie Amador, and you're listening to SoulGood.
Hi, this is Roger Sanchez, and right now you are checking out SoulGood.
This is Jerome Sydenham, you're listening to SoulGood. Keep on listening to SoulGood, because it's so good.
SoulGood.
Checking out SoulGood episode 1099. I'm your host, Bill Fragos. Thanks for your company. If you want to know what tracks we're playing here at SoulGood, soulgood.com. Our set lists are available there, as well as at Instagram, SoulGood Podcast. Hit us up. with any comments, any DMs as well. It's time for this week's featured guest of the week. Out of Spain, had the pleasure of seeing him perform live several times in Melbourne, in Boston. Over the years, he's given us tracks including Dirty Beats, Strike Me Down, Burning Inside, Do You Wanna Dance, Sublimation of Bees, Affection, Offline Feeling. More recently, tracks including Arabic Nights, Take One, Invisible Man, Loco Beats. This is Wally Lopez, our featured guest of the week on SoulGood.
This is SoulGood's featured guest of the week.
Hola, this is Wally Lopez and you are checking out SoulGood.
It's you and me together. Forget everyone else. How about it's you and me together?
With the latest in house music, this is SoulGood.
This is Wally Lopez, and you are checking out SoulGood.
with a brand new edition available for download every single week. This is SoulGood. SoulGood's featured guest of the week.
Hola, this is Wally Lopez, and you are checking out SoulGood.
Very much known for his driving and percussive and techie sounds, you are checking out Wally Lopez, our featured guest of the week here at SoulGood. I'm your host, Bill Fragos. Thanks for your company. Over the years, Wally Lopez has been responsible for tracks including Atrium, Gypsy Moon, American Icon, Sneakerhead, Tulboka, Me Condena, and Dark Side of the Moon. And up next, we'll continue with more Wally Lopez on SoulGood.
This is SoulGood.
SoulGood.
SoulGood sounds broadcast around the world. I'm your host, Bill Fragos. Thanks for your company. 2 hours of the latest in house and underground. Our featured guest of the week this week is Wally Lopez. He's given us tracks including a huge remix of Fired Up, a massive acid track called Hit the Club, Extra Plus, El Cito Never Dies, Listen Everybody, Work, Soon Rise. Very much known for his driving, percussive, techie sounds. And right now, we'll continue with his mix. This is Wally Lopez, our featured guest of the week on SoulGood.
This is SoulGood's featured guest of the week.
Hola, this is Wally Lopez, and you are checking out SoulGood.
Because house music is soul good.
I want you to get together. 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 Put your hands together one time and help me pray for one sinner from together. I want you to get 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 together. Put your hands together one time.
is Wally Lopez and you are checking out SoulGood.
It ain't good unless it's soul good. This is SoulGood, featured guest of the week.
Hola, this is Wally Lopez, and you are checking out SoulGood.
You are checking out the sounds of Mr. Wally Lopez, our featured guest of the week here at SoulGood. He's given us huge tracks over the years. Patricia Never Leaves the House was a massive one. Absolutely love that track. Drums Revenge, Do You Wanna Dance? More recently, tracks including Invisible Man, Take One, Loco Beats, Arabic Nights, Hit the Club. Thank you once again, Wally, for being our featured guest of the week. Do keep it locked to SoulGood. In about 15 minutes, we've got Exacta chatting with him for the New York Minute, featuring some of his favourite tracks of the week. But up next, twisted, percussive, and after-hours sounds for the F-Mix. This is SoulGood.
This is SoulGood.
SoulGood.
Broadcast around the world on your favourite radio station. Available for download right now. SoulGood.com. Podcast app on Apple. Your favourite podcast player. Stream us via the Ozcast network. This is SoulGood. I'm your host, Bill Fragos. It's time for this week's F-Mix. We get very percussive and twisted. After hours, kicking off with a track, Bugged Out Sounds by Joezi. It's called Teheran. We've got Wilgenis Vergara teaming up with Eran Sevilla on Peremba. Danny Serrano gives us Imagination. And then we've got a progressive techie track by Eran, Hersh, The Neighbours, and Anorre with 3 cents. This is the F-Mix. SoulGood.
Hey Bill, I think it's time to get twisted. This is Bill Fragos in the mix on SoulGood.
Imagination has been called the scissors of the mind, and it is ever cutting, day by day. The pictures you constantly see in your imagination will sooner or later meet your own creation in this world. You must train your imagination by fully understanding the workings of your mind. Thus, it is important to know thyself, for it is the greatest knowledge you will ever have, and it is far more powerful.
This is Exacta, and keep it locked, because my final 15 and New York Minute are coming your way.
Of New York City. This is SoulGood.
Welcome home, yo.
New York, you know I love you.
Work.
New York is the state of mind.
This is the New York Minute with Exacta.
SoulGood is broadcast around the world. We reach far and wide, including all the way to New York City, where we're joined by Exacta. Exacta, what's happening in New York this week?
Another massive weekend in New York. It's Time Warp US 2023 at the Brooklyn Navy Yard.
And what tracks do you have for us for this week's Final 15?
More dope jams coming your way, and we're kicking it off with Feel So Good, the extended mix, Ariel Free. Then we have Elvisa, the extended mix, and we're closing it out with Vision of Paradise, Riva Star, extended mix. This is Exacta on the one and the only SoulGood.
Hey Exacta, I think it's time for you to drop that New York City beat.
Welcome to my ministry of love. What you need, I got. Throw your hands in the sky. Tell the man.
That's the sound.
This is Exacta in the mix on SoulGood.
That's the sound. That's the sound. That's the sound. That's the sound. That's the sound.
From New York City, this is Exacta in the mix on SoulGood.
You are checking out the sounds of Exacta mixing it up here at SoulGood for the Final 15. Thank you, Exacta, for that mix and having a chat with us once again for the New York Minute. Big thank you to Wally Lopez for being our featured guest of the week a little bit earlier on. Thanks to all those radio stations around the world broadcasting SoulGood. And if you're listening via one of those radio stations and missed out on Wally Lopez's mix or some of the tracks we played earlier on, don't despair. You can download SoulGood right now, soulgood.com, podcast app on Apple, your favorite podcast player, stream us via the Ozcast network. Speaking of those tracks that we dropped earlier on, thanks to all the DJs, the producers, the music labels supplying us with the music each and every week. Really appreciate that. If you want to know what tracks we're playing here at SoulGood, SoulGood.com, our set lists are available there. This has been episode 1099. Alternatively, Instagram, SoulGood Podcast. There you'll find our set list. You can hit us up with any comments, any DMs as well. Thanks again for your company. This has been episode 1099. Next week, a massive edition, 1100th episode of SoulGood. Got a big one coming your way. Looking forward to that. Until next time, peace.
Hey Bill, I think it's time for more of Exacta.